Hello guys, it's CopyCat once again in Westland Survival. In this particular video I'm actually going to show you guys my ranch, and I'm going to make a walkthrough on what I've been doing the last couple of days. Now just to start up here on the walkthrough on not my ranch but on the minimap, I've been busy because I made the steamboat. I've been busy because I make a lot of videos ready for you guys that's going to be in the future here, and I do hope that you guys will subscribe and see what's going on in this particular area. I'm going to go through each one of them and all of the quests that's going to be in this particular place as well. So subscribe right now and you will get that future update. Now first of all, let's look at my ranch here, because there's been an update that made everything kind of different. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but we're having a huge farming experience. Now this is of course one good thing, but there is something different, and one of the different thing is that we're actually capable of harvesting automatically in some kind of way. Not automatically, but we're incapable of getting the same amount that we're actually using. Now I want to just a second guys, too much music. Okay, now I'm ready. Sorry. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna look at this one right here. This is the barn itself. I played it like this, and I made all the 4 of the newest updates that we actually have on the farming area. So the field itself is built, and each of the fields are incapable of getting upgraded. You start up like this one right here, and then you slowly upgrade them and getting more items inside of it. Remember, you need to use a lot of items, so I do recommend when you're doing this that you watch out and just make one finished first. Now when you have made the other level and you go on, keep on going like this, you're incapable of harvesting, and you can see right here in my inventory. Let's just look at this. In my inventory right here, I don't have any of these corns here, so when I'm actually harvesting this one, I'm getting a lot of items here. And first of all, I'm getting a lot of items so that I can make even more. This one right here is actually the one I'm going to plant so I can make even more corn. So that means when I'm planting this, I'm actually getting corn. So you can see here, and corn is something that you're going to use very much of. And I do recommend that you actually do this. You can see right here now I have a lot of corn because I harvest the other ones. So now I'm capable of keep on doing this. And I do recommend that you actually do that so that you can keep on getting a lot of crazy good items here. So we're going to harvest this one as well. If we have enough space, here we are, like that. We're incapable of putting one in, that would be stupid. So we're not going to do that. So let's see here, we're going to make something else here in this area, but we're just going to wait because we might be incapable of actually getting something out of this one. So let's just take this one right here. This is Hemp, and Hemp itself is made for making a lot of crazy good items. I'm going to go through all of these new building, don't worry about that, this is just a field walkthrough. So we're actually looking here, and the Hemp here is taking a lot of time making. It's taking everything off all of these items, actually it's taking a lot of time, but you can see right here I didn't have all that, so now I'm just harvesting this, and I'm capable of even planting that again. So that's a crazy good thing, and I still have a huge amount of this hemp here, but I also got the seeds for it, so now I don't have to loot around areas to get that. So I'm actually automatically making all of this hemp here, and I'm making all of these corns here, and I'm really looking forward to that, because that's something that we're going to use in the future, because we're going to make some crazy good things for this, because I am making this little crazy thing here. Now I'm actually just need one more rooster, and these particular roosters are in train attacks. You get that from the first train attack you actually can do. That's on the chest. I've made a video on that, how to actually get that rooster. And the other ones are also coming in future, but they're right now taking a long time for actually spawn. So just wait on it, and make a lot of other updates on your home base in the meantime. Every time you actually go into this area here, it will automatically, when you harvest, it will automatically fill up in this area. So I do recommend when you're actually incapable of doing it. I have not been incapable of doing it yet. When you're incapable of doing it, you need to upgrade this one to level 2 so that you go from 25 storage space to 50, because that's something you really want to use in the future. Otherwise you're going to run around with a lot of items, and you don't want to do that. This is the water area, and this one needs to be upgraded. Mine is upgraded already. One of the reasons is because I actually upgraded to the highest level where I was incapable of having before all of this. So when I actually just logged in, it was already looking this beautiful. So this is actually a crazy good thing, because it's going to be incapable of actually making it easier for you to harvest even more, and having the field need to be watering, so that means it's doing it automatically. It's nothing you need to do. So it's not like these harvesting. Yeah, I don't know what they're called. These games where you actually just need to make farming and all that. It's not that. Don't worry about that. Now remember, every item are incapable of getting a gear updates, and these gear updates are actually located in some of the big highest level area where you actually can loot them. I may also made videos on that. Okay, let's just see here. So the walkthrough is quite simple. You need to make this one right here, these fields here, and they will automatically be capable of making new seeds so that you can make even more in storage area here, where you have all that. And just look at this. Just a second, this is all of my corn here. This is so crazy. I said I really want to put something inside of this one right here. I already did that. Did I filled up everyone? I don't think so, actually. Need one more. This one right here is not, so we're just gonna put this one like that. Okay, even though it's a little idiotic when we actually do that. Some of the hemp you need to actually make, and this is one of the different in it. In the old good days, it was easier to actually make this one, but this time you need 25 of these right here just to make one of them. So that means I'm only capable of making a couple of these, but I'm doing it automatically, and this is one of the difference in it. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's just see here. What else do we have, guys? There's a lot of things that we need to do here and go through. But this one right here, this little bench here, this is a new bench, and this is the farming workshop, workbench. Sorry, this bench here is going to make it easier for you to actually get these chickens here, so you don't have to shoot all the chickens that are around there, all of those turkeys that you're killing, and getting this meat here, white meat. You're incapable of actually harvesting yourself. And I'm already made a lot of this, and I do recommend that you just keep on doing this, because when they're actually ready and you have the last one, so you can make the farm. You can see I'm going to make the farm right there in that area right here. This is going to be the farm itself. And this producer farm here is going to be making these chickens on auto, so that I'm actually incapable of not. I don't need to go out from my home base. I'm incapable of making all of the seeds for the chickens. I'm incapable of producing the chickens and then actually get meat. And then that way I should be producing all the items that I actually need. I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough. This is my home base just from the view of above. For some of you guys, if you want to copy that. Let's see here. I still have space actually in this area here. Otherwise, I have put a lot of difficult items all around here, traps and so on. I should have been cleaning this up. I didn't actually do that, but right now I think it is pretty okay. One little tip for you guys: if you put on your this is my right here. This is my pet house. If you put the pet house in the size like that, it will actually not make it easier for anyone. They're not incapable of going into these areas here, these areas at and chopping down the walls. They are incapable of chopping down this wall right here, but they're not incapable of taking down these walls right here. And that same goes with these walls right here. They're not incapable of taking that because of my horse. And this is one of the reasons why I set up my farm right here, because I think they're not incapable of taking down this one as well, because they're not incapable of taking this. So this means all of this right here, this one area here, is normally because I have an area where I'm actually, I need to upgrade this, where I'm actually having my wagon, and they're not incapable of going inside of that area as well. So that means all of these walls all around here, this is only the door they're incapable of going in through. And this one right here, this wall, they're incapable of going to, and these walls in this side, and of course this entrance here. So it is not that easy to go inside my home base. I do recommend that you guys are copying that, so that you guys can get a more safe home base as well, like I have. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, this newest update is actually not making it a farm game, but it's making it easier for you in the future to actually farm and make even more crazy good items here. There's a lot of good things that you can use this for. Of course, it is not just making this white meat here, but you are incapable of making the chicken, and the chicken actually giving okay healing. And as you can see here, I'm already mass producing this one right here, so I really want to make more of these. I hope that we're in future capable of actually getting a little more fish. I don't know about developers watching this one, but I do hope that you guys are listening, because we are in need of more fresh fish. And of course, it will be nice if we could use our little yeah, we actually in the start of the game got ourselves a fishing hook. We have never actually been capable of relaxing and just going on a little fishing trip, but you should make it a little, either a mission on that or something else. But this one right here, I have no idea why we should have this one, because the only thing we're capable of doing here is hitting with it, and we don't want to do that. We rather want to go on a little fishing trip. Hope you guys enjoy this. See you guys next time. I'm CopyCat. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a like, and as always guys, have fun playing it. Oh, just a little remember for all of you guys that didn't actually download this game, there's a download link underneath in the description, so please download through that. That will give a big benefit for me through the developers, and I do hope you guys still want to see more videos, so I will make more, like I said in the start of this video, going through all of this new area for you guys. Bye bye guys.